Overall health-wise?
No, I'm feeling good. Of course, you have to fight that little voice on your shoulder that's saying it's the last week, take off a little bit. You got to fight it, and you got to just dig deep down inside and know that you love it, and just fight for every possession.
So what have you sort of focused on working on, part of your game this spring?
I'm working on my blocking. I'm working on my route running. I'm just working on my overall chemistry with my teammates on offense. I'm trying to be a playmaker as well as Marquise Lee and Robert Woods, and I'm just fighting for position.
How do you think receivers and blocking, it's kind of like if you have them that can block, it's great. How do you think you sort of progressed in that?
Well, of course, I came into college not really wanting to block. Of course, every receiver just wants to catch the ball. But here the motto is you block, you can play, and you'll get the ball thrown to you. So it's something that you can develop over time, and I'm a person that developed it over time. I'm more physical now. I will go in and block somebody because that's what we need to do to execute to win games.
You talked about your chemistry, with Robert and Marquise and Matt. How has that sort of developed, You want to be on that sort of point where, you and Matt can sort of, psychically, connect.
Well, with Robert and Marquise, they're guys that already put themselves on that platform. They're showing that they can do it. And with Robert being out, he's like another coach on the field. Every rep you come off, he's going to say, well, you should do this. You could have did that. You could have did this better, which helps us because you might think that somebody's already in the level, they're going to be there by themselves. But he's trying to pull all the players up on the same platform as them, which is good.
It was pretty helpful to have the guy, Robert stature, he was a finalist for Blitnikoff last year, to be able to be so open, helping the younger guys.
Yeah. He'll give you answers to techniques that he does just to help you out, which is good.
What are your impressions of T. Martin, came in as the new receiver coach?
He's a technician. He'll joke with you on and off the field, but on the field he's a technician. He wants everything done to a certain T, and if it's not, he's going to coach you up right then and there and afterwards and remind you the next day about stuff that you do wrong. And that's what we need. We need a guy that's going to get in our face, and he's going to ask a lot of us, who's going to make us a lot better in the end.
Who stood out to you? You going up against the defense. Is there anyone that's really giving you some trouble?
Of course, one guy is always TJ McDonald. Sometimes he'll come down in the linebacker stance and he'll start calling out our plays, and it's actually the right play. And it's like, was he inside the offensive huddle? Like, how does he know that? The guy is just another coach slash player on the field. He knows certain sets that we have, who's going to hit the flat and who's going to come to the middle and who's going to swing. And it's just great going up against because we talk mess to each other on the field, and it's just a great atmosphere.
It's been here for a while. You can sort of figure it out just by looking at the offensive sets.
Yeah, because me and TJ came in the same year and we were roommates sophomore year, so it's a real good friend of mine.
Spring's winding down. You only have one more practice in scrimmage on the spring game on Saturday. What are sort of your lasting thoughts sort of on overall how spring went?
Spring went really good for me. I would say I had my best spring so far as a Trojan, and it's still on and up. We still have summer coming up. We have to stay healthy and stay in tune and not forget any plays, and then come back around. Fall camp's right around the corner, and it's a repeat of everything that freshmen you got to teach, and you just have to stay. We have to stay at that level. It's no time to just take the foot off the gas.
You excited for Saturday?
Oh, I'm so excited! I can't wait. Missing Saturday broke my heart, and I just can't wait to be back out there with the boys.